Dry weather to continue in the Corn Belt for weeks. We'll talk about it in just a moment. Welcome back to Your World in Agriculture for May 9th, 2025. Thanks to our sponsor, Imogene Ingredients. We take a look at the weekly prices for corn. July contract down or up 2 cents on Friday at 4.49 and 3/4. However, down 4.4% on the week. Tough week for corn. July soybeans up 6 3/4 on Friday at 10.51, but down 0.5% for the week. July wheat 7 1/4 cents lower on Friday, down 4.2% for the week. June live cattle up 42 cents on Friday at 214.67, up 1.5% on the week. August feeder cattle down 95 cents at $300 per hundredweight and up 1% on the week. June lean hogs up 40 cents at 97.57 per hundredweight, but down 2.8% on the week. Here are the weekly Commitments of Traders Report numbers brought to you by the charts from Arrow Advisory LLC. We take a look at corn first off, and the money managers were net sellers this week in the corn market. 13,900 contracts now in the net long position, but they are creeping ever so slowly toward the neutral to possibly negative area. But again, as they continue to lighten up on their net long positions, that is an idea or a feeling that the outside money is feeling like the corn market will go lower. Soybeans, same thing. They were net sellers in this market, now holding 21,900 net long positions. For wheat, the outside money net buyers, they are holding a net short position right now of 113,700 contracts. For feeder cattle, the outside money net buyers in this market this past week at 29,400 now net long contracts. Live cattle, the same. Net buyers in this market now holding 133,340 net long contracts. In lean hog market, right now the outside money looking positive. Again, net long, in other words, a bet that the market will go higher. The net long 70,600 contracts, so over 70,000 contracts net long in the lean hog futures market. Now, I want to also remind you, on Monday, the USDA will release its monthly crop production report. Here's what the trade is expecting. No surprises, really, no big surprises. Argentina's corn output seen falling slightly, while Brazil's corn output seen rising 1 million metric tons. Brazil's soybean output at 169.1 million metric tons. That'd be up 170,000 metric tons from a month ago. Argentina's soybean output to remain unchanged at 49.2. Now, Corn Belt planting and growing weather. A dry pattern for the Corn Belt is expected until May 19th. Now, rains of 1 to 2 inches, possibly 3 inches falling on May 19th and May 20th in the Corn Belt, but up until that point, dry weather is expected according to weatherrisk.com. Cattle, hog, and poultry producers, listen up. If your livestock have scours, Imogene Ingredients sell a product called Pharmatan that stabilizes the digestive process. It can save your animal, increase immunity levels, and improve general health. Decrease your scour cases today on your farm by contacting Imogene Ingredients at 515-745-1639. Visit ImogeneIngredients.com. Be sure to subscribe and like Your World in Agriculture for more farm content. I'm Mike McGinnis.